Okay, so now when we solve for the absolute value equations, the key is to get the absolute value bit by itself. So we start by taking the 4 across, and we get 11 minus 4, which is equal to 7. Okay, now, whatever this value is in the brackets, in the absolute value, if it was negative in here, it's still going to come out positive. So in other words, if you got an answer of -7, that would equal 7. So this in here can equal -7, because then -7 would be 7. And at the same time, if it was +7, it would also be 7. So the way we do this is we can just say, okay, so it can be plus or minus. X minus 3 equals 7. Or I can then say, so plus x minus 3 equals, and so that is going to be x equals 7 plus 3 when it goes across, and that's going to give me 10. So that's the plus 1. 10 minus 3 is 7. 7, the absolute value of 7 is 7. Let's try it. Then we say negative x minus 3 equals 7. And so we have negative x plus 3 equals 7. And so we have negative x equals 7 minus 3. And so then we get negative x equals 4. So x equals minus 4. Minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7. Minus 7, when it's absolute, it becomes 7. So in a nutshell, what we do is we get the absolute value by itself, and then we just stick a plus and minus in front of that, and then solve for each. And so let me just do that in different colors. So this -1 here, we did over here. So when we times it out, it became -4 eventually. Let's look at one more. X minus 8. Okay, so we've got, this was x minus 8 plus 2 equals 1. So now we take the x minus 8 across, and we get -1. No solution. Because an absolute value can never be negative.
Okay.